All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right. So once again, it's going to be a quick hit through the Spirit, Lord willing, to be edifying. All right. This is going to be a response to Chief Ephraim. All right, which is a part of the House of Israel. Okay, this is the Elder Zabak's camp. Okay, out there in New York. Okay, and I'm gonna title this Chief Ephraim is going off, man. Okay, because Chief Ephraim is, pretty much calling all camps for round two. All right, um, he's saying that he's want all camps to pull up on the Palestinians that were, out there protesting in Chicago. Okay, they pretty much got into a confrontation. Okay, brawl with the Watchmen for Israel camp. All right, out there in Chicago. And which, um, this is these are supposed to be men of understanding, men, that are supposed to be men of the Lord. But as you can see, that's not the case here, because the scriptures tell you that a prudent man, foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. All right, and obviously the way that these men are moving, they're not prudent. All right, at all. So so without further ado, let's just get some scriptures, man. This is Genesis chapter 16, verse 11. And it reads, "And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shalt call his name Ishmael, because the Lord hath heard thy affliction." Verse 12, this is the point. "And he will be a wild man, and his hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him. And he shall dwell in the presence of all of his brethren." All right. So the point here is this is a wild man. All right, that you're dealing with. Okay. This is why they strap bombs to their chest and run up in a crowd and rip that bitch to shreds, man. All right. The scriptures also tell you to follow not a multitude to do evil, man. Okay. And as you can see, the Watchmen for Israel camp, all right, they're basically, unwise, man. Okay. Proverbs 27:12. "A prudent man foreseeth the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." All right. A prudent going into what, man? Being wise. All right. And what? He foreseeth the evil, man. Okay. And hideth himself. All right. He doesn't let his left hand know what his right hand is doing. He doesn't, get on the internet and call all camps to, for round two. Okay. That's giving the enemy, he's basically, you're giving him a heads up, look out, because we're coming back, we pulling up, so that's what this man has said, man. All right. They also call themselves the pull-up boys. Okay, and we know what that means when somebody say, "Hey, pull up." That means hey, something's bad is about to happen, man. Okay, so these men are very, foolish men, man. They're unwise, and they're not moving in the spirit. All right, okay, but and the Lord tells us how we're supposed to move. All right, according to the book of Matthew. get it. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. And it reads, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." All right. So, hey, we in the midst of wolves. As what? As sheep, man. All right. And as a sheep, man, sheep are not aggressive creatures, man. They're more likely to avoid other wild animals. All right. So while being in the midst of wolves, how are we supposed to conduct ourselves, man? We're supposed to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. All right. And this is not a wise thing to do, man. All right. Plus, the scriptures tells you to be peaceable with all men, if possible, man. All right. This is the book of John, chapter 18, verse 36. Okay, because the Lord, he tells you if this is his kingdom, okay, then his men will fight, okay? But if these were spiritual men, they would know that, hey, the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, all right? So let's get it. John chapter 18, verse 36. And it reads, Yahushua answered, "My kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews, but now is my kingdom not from hence." All right? So I'm going to get this in the NLT. It says, Yahushua, my kingdom. Yahushua answered, Salakia, "My kingdom is not an earthly kingdom. If it were, my followers would fight to keep me from being handed over to the Jewish leaders. But my kingdom is not of this world." You see? And this is the very worldly thing to do, man, to be trying to get around to. Okay? When the scriptures tell you, you know, being in that type of spirit, okay, being carnally minded, it leads to what, man? Let's get it. Romans chapter 8, verse 6. "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." All right? So, hey, we're supposed to walk in the spirit, man, okay? And not let our flesh lead us to unrighteousness, okay? Not let our flesh lead us to death, man, okay? Because to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. You see? So don't listen to this guy, Chief Ephraim, man, his public service announcement. Because he's going off, man, all right? And he's going to lead a lot of you Israelites to the slaughter. All right? Galatians 5 and 25. Let's get it. Salakia. It says, "If we live in the spirit, let us also walk in the spirit." All right? So yeah, we can't just be talking the talk, man. We got to walk, you know, down a righteous path, man. We got to walk the walk, man. All right? This is because vengeance is not ours, man. Vengeance is of the Lord, man. Let's get that, man. All right? Romans chapter 12, verse 19. "Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give peace unto wrath, for it is written, Vengeance is mine. I will repay, saith the Lord." You see? So Hey, we're not supposed to be out there trying to get around too, talking, all loud and talking about, you know, things that's not pertaining to the scriptures, man. Okay, there was no edification. Okay, you know, speaking to the heathens. Okay, we're supposed to be trying to feed. We're supposed to feed the Lord's sheep and gather His elect. Okay, we're fishers of men, man. Okay, and there was no edification in what those men did out there in Chicago, man. That are watchmen for Israel. Okay, so we're not supposed to be out there trying to get around to talking about get all the water bottles and all the Pepsi and Coca-Cola cans, man. All right. When we what at the bottom as it is, man, we barely can afford to eat as it is, with a shortage of food, a famine. All right, and you want us to go buy water bottles and Pepsi cans just to go out there uh, in the midst of wolves and throw water bottles at the heathens, man. You can't make this shit up, man. All right, this is a very unwise thing to do, man. When you shouldn't have been out there to begin with. Okay, being a brawler, all right, which could cause the ministry to be blamed, man. Okay, what's that? 2 Corinthians 6 and 3, chapter 6, verse 3. Okay, hey, man. This is a very unwise thing to do. So, hey, any of the brothers that's coming in the faith, man, we have to walk in the spirit, man. Okay, and not the flesh, being carnally minded. Okay, being a brawler, So I'm gonna end it on this: the book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 29. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding, but he that is hasty of spirit exalted folly, man. All right. So, hey, man, we have to rule our spirit, man. Okay, and not be, so quick to, pop the trunk. All right, not be so quick to retaliate or try to get around too. Okay, because the Lord said that vengeance is of the Lord, man. Vengeance is mine. Okay, so Yahweh Shai is the only one that's gonna get around too. Okay, in His second coming. Okay, according to Isaiah 66 and 15, man. All right, so the Lord said He's coming. To plead with all flesh, man. All right, He's gonna come judge all you niggas, man. All right. So, hey, for the younger brothers that's coming into the faith, man. Okay, hey, man. Don't listen to this guy, man. Okay, because he's gonna lead a lot of you to the slaughter, man. All right. So before I go any further, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.